Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today it is Fleetwood against Derby County, live on Sky, early kickoff. If some of you remember 2016 nappers, I don't really remember that. That was 8 years ago now. That one of the most things I hate in football is the early kickoff. I like them when you're not the 12:30 kickoff. You know, it's currently 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm here talking about football. That should not be happening. But again, League One live on Sky. We've got to get used to it with the new deal coming in next season. So the Cod Army then, it's not been a great season. 4 wins, this season. We've not looked like winning. And at times, without sounding like a motivational speaker, which I sometimes can be, we've been awful this season. Wigan have scored, I said they would. A lot more down the years as well. It's like the players, I'm not going to say haven't been playing for the badge, but they've lost the will to win and the desire, and you don't see what's going on day to day, but they look drained physically and more importantly mentally. And when you're like that as a footballer, you go into work, you don't enjoy it, and as a footballer that shows on the pitch, week in, week out. And soft goals, and we're Fleetwood, we've got to fight for every ball. We're up against some big boys. We're the smallest club in League One. Us and Burton, we do really well. We've got a decent budget for what we are. The Accringtons, the Morecambes, of this world as well, aren't in this division anymore, and we've probably outstayed our welcome in this division. We have. So Derby's just starting to get into that little bit of a groove. Paul Warren goes on these unbelievable runs to, seal promotion, get into playoffs, win promotion, and that's what he does at this level. And his football at times is a little bit dry. He's a little bit of a drier character. He'll speak, openly and honestly. He'll be brutal. He can be a bit hard to get something out of it at times. But he's a good manager at this level, and they've won 8 of the last 10. They'll be disappointed with the 2 they haven't won. It was Wickham at home, because he did 97th minute penalty. I don't think it was a penalty. I think Rebecca Walsh, made an incorrect decision there. But it's a brave call, and they only see it once. And then against Peterborough, a phenomenal side. They scored 94 goals between them. Derby 44, Peterborough 50. Fleetwood not doing so great. Charlie Adam now in charge, the 3rd manager in 24 games. Bit of a stat for you. We played Derby County 3 times this season, under 3 different managers, and we've lost the previous 2, so hopefully it's the 3rd time lucky, but things do come in 3s. It's going to be interesting to see how we do today. A result is needed, a performance is needed, something to lift spirits, because it's been a bit dour of late, and we need something to kind of raise everyone in the club, raise the supporters, and get this club going again, because this fixture, these types of fixtures, the big clubs live on Sky, is where Fleetwood have flourished of recent years. Your Sheffield United, your teams at the top end of this league. Derby no different. They're a big gun at this level, and Fleetwood can absolutely get at them today. Come on, you Cods. We should not be not even in the Football League. You can say money's got us here, but what has also got us here is grit, determination, ditch tackles, and a will to win, a fight, a hunger. We're Fleetwood. It's a working class background. We fight for each other. We work together, and on the pitch we need to start showing that. There's some good players in that team, and they've not shown it this season. A team with Jaden Stockley, Jack Marriott, Josh Vellers, Josh Earls, Boston and Wiles. These are good players when they can, show it. And last season we finished 13th, conceded 51. This season we've conceded 42 in 24. We've got to go back to the Fleetwood of 3 or 4 years ago. Mirror performance. I don't care if we lose. I'm used to it. I want to see a performance where we're still fighting. And on Monday, New Year's Day, I saw a performance where we were still going in the 94th minute, we were still going in the 95th minute. We had a go. That's all I want. Today is no different. Derby at home. You're playing one of the biggest boys in League One who are in exceptional form, won the last 4 away, won 8 of the last 10. Come on the Cards, into them, believe. I think this Derby side can go all the way this year. They've got the ability to go away from home and win. They've won the last 4 away. But also as well, they can go on these unbeaten runs. At home sometimes they need to turn those draws into wins. They've actually been better away from home than they have been at home. 25 points away from home this season, and that's due to a recent run as well. But this Derby side are going to be one hell of a team to stop when it carries on this unbeaten run. But I'm just hoping that Charlie Adams' tricky Cod Army can pull off 3 points today. Rooney!
Well, it's the same squad, but it's a different manager. It's the same terms that we play on. It might be a new year, new week, but the legends don't change the spots. Just because it's a new manager. we've got to find something today. And okay, we're playing Derby or Borussia Dortmund. I want to see a performance. I want to see a little bit of character because I'm starting to give up here. It shouldn't have to happen after 22 games. Mean the badge to you and fight. Well, it seems we've gone 3-5-2. Lynch, Earl, Hennigan, Wiradoo, Rooney, Phoenix wingbacks, Boston, Lowell, Dolan, Vella, Stockley, Marriott. Boston's a centre half in midfield, and Brendan's the centre mid, centre back. Strange. Space. Go on! Oh! Well, I tell you what, that happened 3 or 4 times on Monday. You know, Vella got the ball into a good position, pulled it back for the runners into the box, and that's what they've been working in training, I imagine. Getting balls into the box, get your wing backs flying up high, your midfielders getting into the box, pulling it back. Stockley should have scored but doesn't score. Better. We are on top. We've had the better chances. We've had 2 or 3 decent chances. A couple from edge of the box. We're getting balls out to Rooney more so than we are to Patterson. But Patterson looks lively as well. Good start.
Oh, you! There we are.
Derby County goal scorer 11, Nathaniel Mendes-Lang.
Well, again, it's happened again, and it's getting an absolute joke at the minute. It really is, and you know, every time that we're on top, having chances, it barely even we were the better chances. They've done nothing in the game. And Mendes-Lang, I've been really impressed about in this last 2 or 3 months. In Stevens away, getting goals, getting assists, powerful, pacey. You know, and Paul Warren said he's one of the most effective players in this division. Did really well for Rochdale, didn't really hit it at Cardiff for issues off the pitch. But it's a good finish and Derby lead, and it's not very slight at this moment in time, I can tell you that now. Hennigan is vital to this football club. Lee Johnson's only signing, and he's the one that wins every header, every block. Might be a bit slow from time to time, but he is vital for our defence. Embarrassing in this game. We give away the corner. It's a sloppy corner to give away. Corner flanked near post. Collins flicks on at 11 for the season. He's that type of striker who'll score set pieces. He'll get into the box, get across defenders, and scored 200 goals since 2011, I think it is. A big player, big baller back in the day for Luton about 5 or 6 years ago in this league, and he doesn't quite do the flashy stuff, but he'll do basics like that, and it's poor defending from us. We conceded 2 set pieces the other day. The goals we concede, we conceded 44 of them. We conceded 51 last year. Played 21 less games. Are an absolute embarrassment, and that is the reason this club are bottom of the league, 5 points of grid, and on our way to League 2. You can't keep conceding goals like that.
We haven't even played that badly.
Well, it's half time. We've not played bad. Been in the game. One of our best performances in the last 10 or 11 games. We're 2-0 down at half time. Live on Sky. And I think that says it all about this season. That key moments in games. Shrewsbury away, we're 2-0 down at half time. It's a 50-50 game. They probably edged it. Derby, 2 decent chances, took them. The goals are conceded. No words. For a man of so many of them, no words. We are the worst team in the league in terms of goals conceded, but also, more importantly than that, key moments. Stockley chance at 0-0. The chance of flat across the box, 0-0. And it's those little moments that defy games. And when they have those, it goes in. When we have those, they don't go in. On Derby, they've been alright. They've not played the best today. Again, Dear B, Dear C. Same for Bolton, same for Shrewsbury, same for Peterborough, although they were brilliant against us. Portsmouth. In these recent weeks, I don't think I've seen a best performance. Bolton, for 4 or 5 games into the season for 20 minutes were brilliant. Peterborough for 20 minutes were brilliant. But this is them in Gear B, Gear C. It's been 7 out of 10, and the beating was quite comfortably. Tell you what, he rhymes, doesn't it? Poet. Ball. Yes! Yeah! Get it! Get it! That's what we needed! I tell you what, that was so good to watch. What a ball is! And stop and just glance at it. It's inclination in the corner. But with 15 to go, win a game. It's 3-1. Derby 2. Tell you what, last 6 tackles going in galore. You can't say they're not playing for Charlie Adam. You know, the enthusiasm's there, the effort's there. Just the quality sometimes has let us down. We're in this. 12 minutes to go, and if they want to come and get something, they're going to have to work hard. But it's our ground, our home, our place, we're on Sky. Show what we're all about, show what it means to play for Fleetwood and represent Fleetwood. And if they want to win this, or get something from this, they're going to have to be good and show you why they want to win promotion. Big 10 minutes. It's amazing what a goal can do. 15 minutes ago, it was quiet, lacklustre, represented our season. Now all of a sudden, I care again, the fans care again, the players care again, and there's that will again. The goal's massive. I'd love another one. Oh! Yes. Ball. Oh. Come on! Fleetwood! Another big save by Jay Lane. If you listen to some of people who watch Fleetwood games, you believe he's the worst goalkeeper ever known to man. He's made some big ones lately. Big save. Walked in. 3. Any enthusiasm we had for 7 or 8 minutes has just been, wiped out of me. And Barcusen, to be fair, last 6-7 games he's started to get a few more goals, a few more assists. Former Blackpool, former Preston and former Morecambe. And former Fleetwood as well actually. Had a loan here, it's not been great, but they just get into the box. Barcusen gets into the box, scores. That's that. 3-1, we've played okay in parts, had chances, still fought, been in it, can't ask for much more really, as long as we're in games, but it's the annoying part of mistakes, and I thought we could have got something, I really did. Put Derby there for taking. I don't think they were at the greatest today, but they're a good side and good teams find a way, and win games of football, there's 5 straight away wins for them. This would be the 9th win in 11, a good sides find a way. I still think Peterborough and Bolton are the best 2 sides I've seen this season, but it's 1 game, 2 games a sample size. Derby going on an unbelievable run at the moment, and it's showing. We wasn't bad, just lack quality, and they've got the quality to win games. Lost again. We'll talk in a minute. Oh, what a game. You know it's bad when you're coming out the ground going, well, there's effort there, we scored a goal, stuck in the game, and to a factor we did. I was quite happy with the performance. Thought Derby were 7 out of 10, but they got the job done. And when you're going for promotion, I'd probably say you play well maybe 6 or 7 times a season. When you win those games, you could lose them, to be fair. And probably been occasions this season where Derby haven't won. Wickham at home, I thought they were good. Didn't get the win today, didn't think they was good. 1 away from home. And that's what you need to do, especially away from home. 1-5 on the spin, gain momentum. And that's all you need to do when you're in promotion. That's what Paul Warren does. That's what the job that he's done to brought him in. And when they lose, and they play like that, that's when questions get answered. Get asked. It's disappointing. We go again. It is heartbreaking watching it at the moment, but it's football. There's more to life. But 21 games to go. There's still hope. 63 to play for. I think we need 28 points. So we're getting towards the stage of, you know, we have to win games of football instead of drawing. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like, please subscribe, and until next time, we'll see you later. So close to 13,000 subscribers. Best of luck to Derby for the rest of the season, and hopefully Fleetwood can turn it around. Cambridge away next week. Come on.